Hey friends, welcome back for another video, or welcome if you are new. In today's video I'm gonna clean all of this gunk out of my freezer, so if you'd like to see that, let's go. Okay, so I started off by removing everything from the freezer. Not only is it a mess, it was also in total disarray, so I removed everything from the bottom, and then I'm gonna just pull that whole top tray out, and then we're gonna get to working on that junk down there. There in the background is everybody's favorite little baby on this channel, of course. I'm sure you have favorite babies elsewhere. So he's chilling out on the floor watching me. We are gonna go outside in a minute because these bins are so huge that they don't fit in any of my sinks. So they don't fit in the kitchen sink and they don't fit in the wash sink in the laundry room. So in addition to the crud that's in the bins, there's also crud outside of them. So once we're done outside, we're gonna come back inside and clean up this mess too. And here is my little supervisor. He's all sitting up watching, wondering what the heck I'm gonna be doing. So I grab my disinfectant and my hose, and I'm gonna sit here and just try to spray out as much as this as I can, and then I'm just gonna wash it with a rag. Nothing major, just your regular old wash. Alright, so I'm all done with this one. It looks really good. I'm gonna turn it down. We have a little table outside. It's a workbench kind of table. It's for hubby when he's doing his outside project. But we are gonna just turn him down on that for a minute. And I think my supervisor thinks I'm doing a really good job. He's actually not doing so much supervising. Alright, so once I am done with this one, I'm gonna head back inside. I'm gonna leave them outside on the table for a little while, at least until I'm done cleaning out the freezer inside. I don't want to leave them in the sun too long, but at the same time I want them to drain as much water off as possible. So for inside the freezer, I'm using my Jaws disinfectant cleaner. I'm gonna wipe off the inside of the door as well as inside, I don't know what you call it, so inside the freezer, in around that back part there. And then once I'm done this, we're gonna go outside, get the bins, dry off any water that's remaining on them, put them back in place, return everything to the freezer, and then baby boy and I are gonna be off to the supermarket. At this point, he's really over me on this freezer cleaning, as you can see. It was a bit much. See, I'm short and my arms are short, so it was a lot of back and forth and switching sides, and every time I got up I rinsed the rag out and came back with a fresh clean rag. So now I'm all done with inside. It's time to go and get the bins and put them back inside. So they still have a few drops of water on them, so I am laying out this pool towel on the ground. I'm gonna place them on the ground and then I'm just gonna sit there and wipe them off and then put them back inside. Now it's time to put them all back on, guys. This is the first time I've done this type of deep clean in my freezer since we have had this freezer and we've been here for a year. I typically just wipe it out on the day that we're going to buy, say on the day that we're gonna buy meats, then I'll wipe out the side that I put the meats in. And but this last I guess this last month some of the meats melted out before we got them into the freezer, and so they made a mess inside there and it really needed to be taken care of. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for spending 10 minutes of your life with me. And baby and I are going to the grocery store now, so you can look out for our grocery haul. That will be in my next video. Bye.